Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, October 3rd. You'll be interested to know. 35 years ago, today in 1990, Germany was joyfully reunified, ending decades of division and marking a triumphant moment of human unity and democratic progress. This inspiring event, celebrated as German Unity Day in Berlin, Germany, stands as a powerful testament to reconciliation, perseverance, and the enduring human spirit. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking choppy with waves around 4 to 6 feet. Conditions will stay choppy, dropping slightly to 3 to 5 feet by 9 a.m., then holding at 3 to 4 plus feet through 11 a.m. Winds are onshore at 18 to 22 miles per hour, shifting slightly throughout the day. The best time to ride is at 5 p.m., with the 4-foot incoming mid-tide when the west-northwest swell is 6 feet at 11 seconds, and the onshore wind is 19 miles per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 5 feet at 10:15 a.m., followed by a 2.5-foot low tide just before 3:30. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 63 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start off fair with waves around 3 to 5 feet on Saturday, remaining clean in the morning. Expect choppy conditions later in the day as winds increase from the west. Sunday brings a steady 3 to 4 plus feet with cleaner faces in the morning, making it the most favorable day before conditions shift again on Monday. This morning, it's partly sunny, and it feels like 58 degrees, with 15 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 6:49, and it will rise again tomorrow at 7:08. It looks like we're in for a mostly sunny day, with a high near 62 and a steady west-northwest wind around 16 miles per hour, gusting up to 21. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 56 and a northwest wind at 7 to 16 miles per hour, gusting to 20. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday through Tuesday will be mostly sunny with highs near 63 and a light west-northwest breeze around 7 to 10 miles per hour on Saturday. The nights are mild and partly cloudy with lows around 56 to 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Alcatraz, one of the most popular tourist spots in the Bay, was among the many attractions impacted by the government shutdown on Thursday. Alcatraz City Cruises, which manages tours to the island, announced on social media that all tours for the day had been canceled. This closure resulted in long lines of disappointed tourists seeking refunds or ways to reschedule their visits. Late Thursday, the company indicated it plans to resume Alcatraz tours on Friday, pending final details. For more information, tune in to the video report from NBC Bay Area's Christy Smith above. Now on to sports. Last night, on Thursday Night Football, the 49ers beat the Rams in overtime 26 to 23. Mac Jones was 33 for 49, with 342 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Matthew Stafford was 30 for 47, with 389 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. The 49ers are now 4-1, and the Rams fall to 3-2. And on Sunday Night Football this week, we got the 2-2 Patriots in Buffalo to face the 4-0 Bills. Bills are favored by 7.5, with the over-under set at 49.5. Kickoff is at 8:20 Eastern on NBC. And in college football, tomorrow, number 18 Florida State is at home against number 3 Miami. Kickoff is at 7:30 Eastern on ABC. In local sports, San Francisco 49ers star George Kittle reportedly has a real chance to return against the Buccaneers. He could take the field come week 6 after being placed on injured reserve due to a hamstring injury sustained in the first half of the 49ers week, one win over the Seattle Seahawks. Prior to San Francisco's dramatic 26-23 overtime win against the Los Angeles Rams, NFL media's Ian Rappaport reported that Kittle's return is imminent. My understanding is he has had no setbacks, Rappaport said. He is doing great. Only time will tell if Kittle will alleviate some of San Francisco's injury wave on October 12th in Tampa Bay. In top news, this country has just been named the best place in the world to retire in 2025 for its healthcare, equality, and quality of life. Norway topped the new 2025 Global Retirement Index, evaluated across 44 developed states. The report emphasized that Norway regained its top position, driven by strong health outcomes, low unemployment, and high income equality. It ranked first in material well-being, second in quality of life, and fourth in health. The United States came in at 21st place. However, relocating to Norway can be challenging for United States citizens due to strict residence permit requirements. In business news, getting an MBA in the United States has become more expensive and less profitable. A Bloomberg analysis shows that the return on investment fell at 4 out of 5 business schools, as pay after graduation has stagnated. This year's update projects a typical return on investment of 12.3% a year, down from 13.3% last year. The main reason for this decline is that projected post-degree earnings increased only 1.7%. Syracuse University's Whitman School of Management experienced the sharpest decline as tuition and expenses rose significantly. Tulane University's Freeman School of Business saw its return on investment double, thanks to a rise in compensation. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 7% for the week to $120,000. Ethereum is up 9% to just under $4,500. And XRP is up 5% to $3.01. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. OpenAI's Sora has skyrocketed to 3rd place on the App Store. Currently, OpenAI has 2 apps in the top 3, but it still trails behind Gemini due to the sustained success of Google's Nano Banana image model. On September 30th, OpenAI released Sora, a social app powered by a revamped version of its original generative video model. Despite being invite-only, the app gained considerable momentum, with 56,000 installs in the United States on its first day and 108,000 installs on its second day. Interestingly, 2 out of the current top 3 apps heavily rely on multimodality, suggesting users may prefer image and video-based AI features. And in entertainment news, Shane Black believes Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal of Dr. Doom will single-handedly reinvigorate comic book movies. Downey is returning to the Marvel spotlight, but this time he is not suiting up as Iron Man. He will take on the iconic villain role in Marvel Studios' upcoming film, Avengers: Doomsday. Black expressed his excitement about Downey's casting during a promotion for his movie, Play Dirty. Despite skepticism from fans and critics, many think Downey's return could be just what Marvel needs to regain momentum. If the film delivers, it might reshape how legacy actors are utilized in superhero storytelling. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and poet, Maya Angelou. And she said, "We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.